Hi, friends. I wanted to come on today to talk about my huge disappointment with this stigma about therapy, which I don't understand. As a therapist, knowing what that process is like and knowing how transformative it can be, I feel like the stigma that therapy has is one of the biggest lies ever told um, in our culture. And the reason for that is because when I'm sitting in therapy with a person, when somebody comes to me, one, it takes courage to step out of your world and let somebody else into the problems that you're having. And so, one, it takes huge courage to step out and do that, allowing somebody into the deepest part of yourself. But when we do that, the issue begins to lose its hold on you. When you share that with someone, you have the opportunity to explore it and look at it through a different lens, figure out ways to handle it and address it and do things differently. Um, and the thing about it is like the thing I don't understand about why it's a stigma is because you're sitting in the room with a person who is there just for you. And when do you ever get to do that? We have our friendships and we get to share our stuff with our friends. But sometimes we start to feel overwhelmed and concerned that we might be sharing too much or that it's too much for them or that they don't really know how to help us. And that's true. It can get too much. And so therapy is a place where you get to have your own person and focus on just what you need. And it's a person who comes alongside of you who sees all the ins and outs and who is there to help you make the change that you want. Where's the shame in that? I mean, it can be for any life issue. It can be for depression or anxiety. It can be for a circumstance. It could be for a loss in your life, having trouble in your relationship. I don't understand where the shame in that comes from. The lie is that we're all supposed to be okay and know how to handle things 100% of the time. That's the lie that we buy into. The lie that we're not all broken in some way. We all have something. Even me as a therapist, I need that support as well. And so, if you know that you have something inside that's not working for you, it's not healthy, it's beating you down inside, it's stopping you from making the progress in your life that you want, it's hindering your relationships. Please don't buy into the lie. It's okay and it's human, it's courageous, and it's showing that you're ready to do something different. Like you want to get past it, you want to move on. Let's not let this hinder us anymore. And let's not let this be a shameful secret that we have inside that nobody has to know about so that we can keep up this facade that we're okay because everybody's, that's what we're supposed to be. It's just a big fat lie and don't buy into it. And so I really encourage you that in whatever city you're in watching this, just find some help. Don't be afraid to get a therapist because a therapist is somebody who's going to come alongside of you and work for the best of your good with you, so that you can get over that hump, get over that issue, and just become more the person that you want to be. Don't believe the lies, people. Get a therapist. Bye.